Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. Today we're playing a bit of American Trucks with my steering wheel that I got today. On the panel we have Birdman and Justini, but he's driving at the same time. And neither of you two gonna talk?
Wow.
I was waiting for you to do your intro.
I just introduced you.
Well, I was waiting for you to finish.
I don't know though if the zoom window's too big on the screen. So I might just go and shrink it. And put it that side. Come on, catch up. David, could you check my sound levels, please?
Yeah, just give me a minute.
Hey, you sound like crap.
You sound like crap every day, but we don't mind.
No, girls.
Don't talk to me with your little channel.
I'm not that far behind you, you know. I think I've still not got any sounds for this game. That I can hear. Sounds, that is. No, that does turn the engine on and off. Come on, turn round. Right, oh god, David, it's harder to do it on this one. I think it's because it's not set up properly yet. Controllers. Where's this? God, you two are so quiet.
I just got rear-ended by a truck.
I didn't think you were still playing.
I'm testing out the steering wheel. Now it's been updated.
Yeah.
Get up a bit of speed. And
Oh, I don't need any of them.
slam on.
Right, one of these buttons.
Oh, we put a fucking tree there.
I did.
It's because it's still fucking pitch black.
Just seeing if I sorted the steering out. Oh, you're back?
Yeah.
That's much better. Right.
Oh. Are you still on, David?
No,
No, we're on mine now.
Laura's. I was cursing World of Trucks because my controller's going all over the bloody place.
Hey, AZ.
Yeah. Guess what?
Go on.
It was bloody Windows updating the drivers for my freaking controller in the background.
Hey, easy. I haven't got round to looking at them things either, easy. As soon as I do, I will.
All right, Laura's.
Oh.
Hey, AZ, I'm not in Laura's chat yet, but I will be there.
He called you a lady at first.
Yeah, nothing unusual.
Pull in here. I forgot I've got everything switched on this one.
Laura, your sounds are very low.
And how's there an echo? Because I don't use anything that can echo.
It's not echo. It's echoing because I was. No, I don't know. Yeah, it might have been because I was just playing it back. You can check your sounds. All your sounds are low.
Which ones?
You've got no game sounds, and we sound very low.
Oh, I know I've got no game sounds. Hold on.
You guys don't sound low. There's no game noise.
Which one's that? No, I'll just turn up. Tell me if there's game noise now.
Yeah, just let me catch up in the live stream. Right.
You gotta remember, I've got no game sounds at all, so I don't know why they're not working.
Well, I don't know if you've got any game sounds because you're not driving.
Oh, why my light's not on? No, wrong button.
Still no game sounds, Laura, and you're still low.
See, it's capturing the game sounds, so I can see it. It's capturing them.
But it's not streaming them.
Yeah, and you're echoing. Right, so it's Zoom that's echoing. Hold on, I've got to check
Laura,
this.
it was echoing because I was playing it back on my video because I'm still on Zoom. Otherwise,
Zoom's not picking it up.
what? AZ said you're not echoing. Everyone else has.
Yeah, Laura, you don't have echo. Everyone else has. But I've just changed the application for Zoom, so it could have been its issue.
Right. But what about your game sounds?
Hold on, I'm just trying something. Put it to that second. Put it back to that. It could be because I've got no game sounds.
Tell you what, YouTube is really playing up.
Options.
Keeps taking me away from live.
Let's see if I've got game sounds now. Right, I've now got game sounds. Let's actually make it so I can actually see.
Be quiet, Nick, Laura, and just drive. I can only hear game sounds through your microphone, Laura, and they're very low. I can only hear game sounds through your microphone. I'm going to go and check my live now.
No, you were perfect on yours. I need to sort the steering wheel out as well, so that's not helping.
Onto the pedals.
You shouldn't do. With that. Well, that's
Do you back on the check?
I need to sort the steering wheel out as well, so that's not helping.
Onto the pedals.
Right, David, mute yourself in a minute.
on Zoom.
Yeah, and just listen to it back. Everybody else talk crap. Alright, don't talk. La 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 la. La 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 la.
What the fuck is going on
Come
here?
on, turn to red. What was that?
What the fuck is going on?
Well, David's just checking my sounds and everything again. So I was lying to myself because nobody else was talking. Oh, I can hear myself back. And I know why it's echoing now. There we go. I've muted my stream. I found the horn. Right. Repair centre straight ahead. Is Rob away from the computer again?
No, by ear.
Oh.
Right,
Being very
Laura, you've got sounds, but they're very, very faint.
I've turned them up full.
I'm just saying.
Turn up your sound, you might be able to hear
Are
properly.
you taking a piss?
No?
I can hear you guys, so I should be able to hear your sounds on your screen.
I know what the echo was now.
Yeah, you had it playing in the background. I could hear it, but I was...
I might have to stick headphones in so there's no echo as well. But I don't know where... Oh, I know why the sounds could be low for the game.
Why?
David, now go listen.
Okay.
Oh, they're even low for me. Oh, come on, let me turn.
My ears! No, they're perfect, Laura.
Yeah, no, I had the master volume down on the game. Is there any echoing at all?
No.
Or is that because I was playing
Yeah,
the
no,
stream?
echo, 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 echo. You're fine now. Go full stream.
Oh, myself a new truck though. This one's in my head.
I'm just going to mute myself while I do a few things. But I'll still be here. I'll still be watching.
Oh, so we can't talk about it.
You can if you want.
Welcome to the live stream where we properly show you how to use OBS.
Welcome to the live stream where I'm actually in America and not the UK for once. Hold on, I don't know why I'm repairing this truck. I want to buy a new one. Truck manager. No, wrong one. Truck purchase. Let's go down to Arizona and buy one. Is it just me if all the trucks got like a sticky out bit on American? I don't want that one. Fix it. Oh, Justin wasn't even in his truck. Unless he's just got out. So what are you doing, Rob?
Just sorting out a couple of little shorts a minute. Just because I'm just taking 5.
Take 5.
And then I've still got a
I'm going to be generous, Rob. You can have 6.
yeah.
Alright. See if there's one in this. No. There's none there. I had to pull over the side of the road to say this. All your audio is fine. David has the echo, and if you Laura mute yourself, you can hear David's echo. Okay.
David.
We've sorted that. We've sorted that since, Tim. Yeah. Well, I think we sorted it since. Don't mind me, I'm just going through all the trucks to see which one I like the nicest before I go to the dealership.
Wow, dumbass. Wow, dumbass.
We know you are, Justin.
Oh, idiot that just turned on a green and not a green arrow. Cut a car off.
Why is that?
I got myself a copyright.
How did you get yourself a copyright?
Says Euro Truck. Games.
I'm trying
I
to...
think it's Game Sounds.
Oh, I've already got a Volvo. I don't want a Volvo. Right. Let's get a map. Go to there. I can't see how they've copyrighted it. You don't have the music on, do you?
No.
You got a copyright for the Euro Truck?
Yeah, partway through.
Did nobody played any music or anything?
No, it's actually where I complain about World of Trucks. They copyrighted me swearing about World of Trucks. Maybe they're maybe only they're allowed to maybe only they're allowed to complain.
What, they actually said that in the copyright?
It's, you know, in the set it just says copyright, and when you click it, it gives you the section. It's the bit where I'm like, fucking World of Trucks, you know, when I'm trying to turn the trailer around, and it weren't having it.
Only you, David.
Don't you swear about our game. It's copyrighted.
Don't mind me, I'm just building a nice...
Oh, you want some Chris today? Where are you?
I was going to say, what time are you doing dinner? Because I'm actually hungry.
Not for you, Sparky.
Time you doing din.
Right. So what are you up to, Laura?
At the moment, I am buying myself a new truck. Because I didn't like my old one. Beep, beep, beep. No, I'm not going to play with the tyres too much. I don't think I can have anything in here. Oh look, I can have a Christmas mug. Right, confirm, trade in, yes. I have got to sort the steering out on this, still. What are you doing, David?
Munching.
I guess what my game's... Oh no, that's alright, it caught back up on itself. Oh, I better have. Right, if my game crashes at any point, I'm going back to American Trucks. Not American Trucks, Euro Trucks.
Why?
Because the escape key is going, not responding, not responding. Right, let me see if I can try and drive this.
I'm just going to go and watch another video. So I'll have to mute Zoom.
I mean, you're going to watch DJ Audit.
Maybe.
I'm not stupid, David.
You are? You're still with me?
The other two are being too quiet.
Well, you keep talking to your viewers.
My invisible link.
You've got 4, I think. 5. Maybe if you was actually driving and doing something, but
I found my horn.
and
Well, I can drive this one better, so.
I'm muting you anyway. I'm going to check your sounds again.
Okay, tell me if they're too loud, because I might have to turn them down.
What size does a picture need to be a short?
Do
It
it.
has been that long way, so I can't remember what size it is.
916.
There you go, I know Justin the one.
At least that's what I do it in when I change aspect.
Alright.
Yeah, just I
Yeah,
Dave
tried to
sounds
upload
slightly
one.
down. Microphone and Zoom up.
I was like, no, it's like, I know what I'll do.
So, Lorna, do you know how you edit that on an iPhone?
When I upload them, I just do it through YouTube.
Say that again.
I do it through YouTube.
Yeah, that's what I tried doing, but it put it up as a wide.
Did you click create a short button?
Oh, Jesus. Here we go. Fucking Rob Murray here.
Rob Murray, Rob Murray.
Oh, fucking hell. No, I put it
I
down
think
there.
it's at the Zoom.
Upload a video. This feature requires access to the camera. And thing. Should I click not now or settings?
You know, you need to allow it access. Right, can you someone in Zoom chat, please?
Yeah.
Right, again.
Hello?
Thank you. I was checking the audio levels.
Oh, okay.
Right, that should be better, David. My mic. Oh no, my mic's still saying it's too loud as well for me.
Oh, this is fucking pissing me off.
What is it, blowing out your video?
No, I think I got it. Oh, yeah,
Justin,
it
what's
was
it?
Justin.
Justin, what's it like seeing me driving on the same side of the road as you?
Oh, why is it only my fucking throat now?
What?
I said, what's it like seeing me drive on the same side of the road as you?
I don't know. I'm not really watching the stream at the moment.
Are you driving?
No. But I'm doing something else at the moment.
Fucking hard work these phones.
What was that, Rob?
They're hard work these phones.
They're not that hard work when you know how to work
Well, I
them.
don't.
Alright, let's quickly get a job. No, that's Wild Maps. External contracts.
It's funny Tim will pull over to tell you your Zoom's fucked up. But,
Yeah.
but when I say he's gay, he never responds.
He's probably at work now.
Did you figure it out, Murray?
No. See, if you click create short,
Yes.
then it wants you to do a 15-second one, but I've only got...
No. Press the window where the video is in the corner.
Yeah, I've done that.
It puts longer if... Oh no, at the top first. Somewhere on there you can change it to 60.
I wanted the 12.
But then you still move it up to 60. So the max.
Okay.
Let me see if I can get it up.
How,
So I can see where it is.
how long is the video?
12 seconds.
So then why are you trying to up it to 60 seconds?
No, I don't want it at 60 seconds. I want it at 12.
Well, you,
Well, you still have to put it as 15. Upload it and then just click pressing next.
it's only going to upload the length amount that you put in there. It's not going to be like 4 seconds of just nothing.
Oh, okay. I thought they wanted to take a picture of me or something.
No, you just click the tick
How the fuck did...
to carry on.
Oh, shut up, Justin.
He said I wanted to take a... When the hell did it ask you to take a picture?
Well, they turned the camera on, was looking at me and asking me for filters and shit.
You do know you can ignore that
Oh,
part, yeah?
I don't know shit, do I?
Well, we know that, but...
Fucking useless, I swear.
I am.
Yeah. Crack me up, bro.
God, my 5-year-old niece knows more.
Oh, I know.
No, it's funny.
She could show you how to put a short video up.
No, what's funny was that day he was agreeing with all the technical shit. He's like, yeah, that's exactly what I would do.
128-bit RAM and...
Make a U-turn now.
Yeah, technology have just passed me by the last couple of years.
Couple.
Look, I'm trying to be polite, and then there's you.
You do know you're now on the Let's Get Abused channel, don't you?
What's that then?
He's still trying to work out how a flip phone operates.
Oh, well, what? Football.
Go straight.
No, I said a flip phone.
Oh, I thought you said football. Yeah, I keep wondering why it keeps rolling away from me. I don't know what to do.
Rob, at least you don't breastfeed your dogs.
I used to like my flip phone. You know, in the phone where you could only save 3 letters as a person.
Yeah, remember the old time texting though? You had to push the button 4 fucking times to get to a letter.
Oh yeah, I remember
Oh, they
them
were the
phones.
good old days.
Plain Snake.
Oh, yeah. Nokia 3310.
Yeah, but after a while, you get pretty fast on the texting. I was pretty quick. I could write out a whole sentence in probably 15 seconds.
I still only use one finger now to think. My daughter, she got her two thumbs.
Well, it depends. If you're holding your phone straight up, I can do it with one thumb, but if I'm holding it sideways and I've got the big keyboard, I use 2 fingers.
Well, if I didn't have, what's the word, autocorrect or predictor, whatever is it, I'd be absolutely stuck. I would.
Oh, I hate auto. Like mine has like built-in Grammarly, so like it will tell you where to put commas and periods and everything. And it'll correct you, like if you don't use the proper there, it will tell you which one to use.
Oh, it's very useless. And I don't know why I've got so bad. I think it's because I was in hospital for so long, and then when I come out, I was so ill, you know, for like 2 years, and just everything sort of passed me by, and I didn't. And I've never been a gamer or anything, so. Oh, thank you, Laura.
I've been wanting to get into PC gaming for a long time, so I'm happy where I'm at.
You like my message then, bro?
Yeah.
I even typed that while I was waiting at a red light. You know, you can't text and drive.
Jeff
So.
wrote me a message. Well, Rob is a dick.
I've actually got to do the speed limit and everything on this game because I've got all that turned on.
Turn right.
So I'm waiting for Justin to moan at me that I'm speeding or something.
Oh, God.
Please make a U-turn when possible.
Why do I need to make a U-turn when possible?
Time to get the job done.
I don't see what my 5-year projection is now.
In 5 years, you've lost all your subs. Can you imagine if it actually come back and said that?
You wish it would. In 1 year, it says I should be around 8,200 with 1.2 million views. The 5-year says I should be at 138 with 23 million views.
You are?
I was reading.
He's looking on Social Blade.
Yeah, I was reading. It gives you like future projections on based on how you're doing,
Yeah.
up to 5 years. And 1 year it says I should be at.
Right, guys, I've got to take a break.
In 1 year, what?
It says I should be at 8,200 with 1.2 million views. And I should be. Bring in 20, 30 grand a year in sponsors and in super chats. And probably make another 15, 20,000 off his channel, roughly,
Well, he
somewhere
don't
in there.
really bring in sponsors. He gets a lot of free gifts, doesn't he?
Honestly, I don't know. I don't really watch his channel, but
But like other people, you can see they do like NordVPN or something, didn't they?
yeah, like
They pay off
NordVPN.
they're obviously getting cash for that, didn't they? You know, plus
Right.
the affiliate links.
Turn left.
Right. Plus, you got affiliate links too, yeah, as
Yeah.
well. So you get a kickback every time somebody gets it through with your link.
Yeah.
Plus, they get a discount too. So usually it gives them like a 10 or 15% discount. Plus,
Yeah,
then they get a
we do
kickback for
affiliate
it.
links. We do with people.
Keep left. Then turn left. Turn left.
Oh, by the way, nobody heard what you were talking about.
I'm not worried about it. It was just us two talking.
And when it goes to my pause screen, everything's muted.
I wasn't worried about it. Nobody's really even.
Oh no, there's not, I don't think there's anybody there.
Most of the 6 viewers are most likely people that just have your stream running in the background.
I mean, like JD.
Well, like
Normally, if you
well, yeah, like JD, David,
yeah, all them.
Tim. A lot of times, if they're busy or doing something, they'll still have your stream running for you in the background to give you watch time.
Yeah, I let it run in the evenings and things I do.
Normally, if you say JD's name enough times, though, he pops in.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Usually him and David and like Tim will be working, and so what they'll do is they'll just have your stream running in the background. And if they hear their names, then usually they'll pipe in. If not,
I'll
they'll
be
just,
back in a minute.
it's just background noise.
We're timing you. Oh, I pressed the wrong key.
Because that happens on my channel all the time too. Like if we go super late, I mean,
Yeah.
you usually David will have like your David will leave it running, even though you guys.
Oh, sometimes I fall asleep with your stream running.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You guys will leave it running and go to sleep or whatever. So that's why sometimes I'll have 6 or 7 people watching, but nobody will say shit in the chat for like an hour and a half.
Copyright removed.
Yeah?
Yeah. Goes to show though, if you appeal it, sometimes YouTube.
David, have you got Dominic on Facebook?
Yeah, why?
Can you send him a link?
Why? What did it say when we were killed?
I did.
Hey
You didn't
Sarah,
have to say
Justin,
anything.
check your messenger.
Which is strange. I just clicked the appeal button because there was no like music or anything. And then when I just went back, I watched that other video, come back and checked, refreshed it, it's gone.
Justin, Sarah said check messenger.
Yeah, I got it.
Laura on
Hey Mark.
Facebook.
Mark said he's watching.
What did you have to?
I had to pause because Mum rung.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they were discussing my issue on Monday and she didn't know if I had the results or not. So once I finished my stream, remind me to send her that report I got.
Yeah. It's Dominic Anthony, isn't it?
Yeah. Don't even ask me to say his surname.
Keep left.
I just put the link up from Laura.
Didn't say that.
Yeah.
How are you, Sarah? I know how Justin's doing.
You don't know shit.
I actually thought you'd be home by now. on the stream, David, do you reckon I've got Zoom and that in the right place?
I don't know why.
Because I've put it in the left corner, bottom corner, so it's not over my sat nav like it used to be. Yeah, know that feeling.
Oh.
David, decline.
I said then, ooh.
Decline.
I can't.
I think you have to click view.
I put him into the waiting room and then removed him.
Okay, thank you.
It wouldn't let me do that.
So I've done it.
It might pop back up, just to warn you.
Well, Carlos, if you're watching, I think you owe me an apology, first of all, because I was not there. And you seriously owe Laura a serious apology. Yeah? And you need to tone down the insults. Having a laugh and a joke is fine. Yeah? But not what you said about me. Hell no.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Laura, your quality on Zoom is terrible.
It is worse on Zoom, but if you go on to watch it on YouTube,
Yeah.
it's better quality. How's my driving?
Well, try staying in the centre of the road.
I've got to say, this is the first time I've come across a tow booth on American.
How are you doing? I'm watching on YouTube. I can't tell if you're going to turn off here or... Oh, you're turning off.
$25 to go through that toll booth. Do you want to tell Carlos to watch back so he can hear what you said?
What?
Carlos said hi in the chat.
Carlos, did you just hear David?
Tim, you don't need to time him out.
Too late.
I've got to say, he has insulted Tim a lot.
Yeah, well, he owes Tim an apology, but I can't.
He owes everybody an apology.
I can't ask him to apologise for Tim. All I can advise Carlos is go over to Australia. Somebody wants to have a word with you. All right.
Oh, God. What?
Don't we own 7 cockatoos?
Yeah, why?
I can't see any of them.
I would say I should have wrenched him, but Tim can still time him out anyway.
It's fine. He can sort it. He's got a couple of minutes now to sort out his apology, hasn't he?
Yep.
Keep right, and then turn right.
No, don't hit that.
Turn right.
Too late. None of you saw that grid. If it's safe to do so, I can turn right.
Five, six.
That's the only good thing about American trucks, David.
What?
If you're turning right,
Yeah.
you don't have to wait for the traffic light to change to green.
Hey Google, turn off the cage. Hey Google, turn off the cage.
Are the cockatiels in?
Hey Google, just turn off the cage. Jesus.
Sorry, it looks like that device wasn't being set up yet.
You just turned it off, you muppet. Shut up.
Oh,
Oh my god. Pippa, come on. Come on.
what's wrong with Pippa? Oh, you need to shut my door. Oh, that's that. I've got to clean that up. It fell. Right. Yeah, it's my llama ornament. I broke a llama. Yeah, then everybody's left me.
I'm still here.
Oh.
Oh, I was talking, and my mic was muted. Like, no, I'm still here,
Rob's sat there going, you bloody ignoring me, aren't you, you bastards? Why are you ignoring me? What have I done to you?
So, Rob, are we talked you into getting a steering wheel yet?
I don't know, because it's room. But ideally, see, because I know if I get a steering wheel, then Shiloh's going to want the moment you can sit down in the front cockpit. And all that, and I just haven't got the room no more yet.
Yeah.
Because I'm around the bloody printers and everything now.
At least with this one, it literally connects to your table, and you don't actually have to use the pedals.
Yeah, perhaps you'll have to show me off screen
Yeah, no, I
if
wouldn't.
it'll clip onto my see my table which goes over my bed.
No, because you got your camera off.
Oh no, alright, it's
So we could talk about it
yeah,
if you're still
see,
here.
it's like a hospital bed work.
Yeah, it should clip to that, because this one's also got sticky pads, and then it clips to the front. At the front, you can put the clip on.
Yeah, alright, we'll have a look.
The sticky pads help it. Can someone go? Is going someone let Justin in?
Yeah, sorry.
Aww. Oh, I could do. Why am I still doing 30 in a 55?
Just in it.
Speed up.
Justin, get in.
What?
Yeah, he did.
What? Did you let yourself in, Justin?
Oh,
or did
no,
someone else?
I let him in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he knew what was good for him.
You want me to kick you out?
You're all good birdies.
Thank you. Thank you.
What?
David went, "You're all good birdies tonight." Justin went, "Thank you."
You know, that's funny because that was actually my name when I was young. In my head.
Carlos, you're still on a no panel ban for my next couple of shows.
What you doing?
Tim, time him out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tim caused a 20 car pile up just to time him out. Stop the cars! I'm doing this!
Then exit right.
I'm sure Tim would have pulled out over to do that.
Won't Tim be at work by now?
Exit right.
Yeah, it should be. I don't know where it's working.
Sometimes we get to hang around in the truck, doesn't he?
Oh. I knew that was going to happen.
Yeah, I think sometimes though I'm gonna need to get away from this workbench and maybe get a desk like Justin said the other day. Somewhere where I can rest my feet up and whatnot.
Yeah, have so you can put something underneath.
What you need to do is get you a nice big desk that a recliner can fit under it.
Yeah,
That,
it's
like
room.
maybe has wheels on it or something. That way you can actually recline while you're sitting at the desk.
Oh my god,
Keep your
I
feet
fall
up.
asleep.
Yeah, but I mean, at least your feet would be
Just-
elevated.
Yeah.
Justin, you've got my chat up, haven't you?
Yeah.
Can you just check if you can time out Sarah or not? Don't actually time her out.
Oh,
I don't know if I gave her managing mod or not.
no, I can put her in timeout. You want me to?
No!
Okay. Here.
I will sort
That's-
that now. Before he
And
does.
by the way, Sarah, you're not a super mod on everybody's channel. Matt was the only. Each individual channel has to give that to you. I think she was under the assumption that like once she got it, she was like good for every channel. She's just gonna go on everybody's chat and time everybody up.
That's what's wrong, Justin, because we've applied to YouTube to have it being the super mod of YouTube.
There you go, Sarah. Justin now can't time you out.
I wasn't planning on it. Why?
Yep.
It's more than his life's worth.
I just caused a massive traffic jam.
Laura, if just hang her
What?
out, Sarah would need a new patio laid.
I could see Rob timing out his Sarah
Oh yeah.
if she turned up. I wouldn't even get a chance to say don't, and she'd be
Does
gone.
she ever even come into your chat? I don't think I've ever seen her.
No, she's not been on YouTube, has she?
No, she did for a bit. She has come on a few of yours, haven't she, Lord?
Oh yeah, she used to play Jackbox now and again, didn't she?
Well, I've been finding out she don't get much free time.
Yeah,
So
and
when
then
she
Rob
do,
started
she's like,
leeching around. Rob.
What?
I said, and then Rob started leeching around the show, and she was like, all right, I'm done.
Yeah, as soon as I get you fucked up.
What was that, David?
Pizza.
One please.
I'll take two. Thank you.
Finally, we are here.
Making me eat pizza twice in 1 week.
Oh, what a... Oh, my God, first world problems.
It is when you don't like pizza.
Again, first world problems. Get over it.
Actually, though, saying that the other day I asked for pizza.
Fucking hate pizza.
I'm just saying, Rob, you know, the kids over in Nigeria would probably be happy with pizza
Sarah,
twice in a row.
I would slap him for that
I'm
comment.
not in Nigeria though.
No, I'm saying, you know, are complaining about having pizza for 2 days.
Oh, what pizza did I actually buy this time? David, what flavour's my pizza?
Chicken and bacon.
That's the one. I had Texas barbecue the other day. Oh, that was Monday.
Yeah, the day after the same day you had your stomach
Yeah, the
procedure.
same day I had my procedure
But you
done. I had pizza for
Yeah,
dinner.
you shouldn't have been eating anything with acidity in it. She has, not only does she have pizza, but barbecue sauce on it.
Jesus Christ.
I was fine. I just had major acid reflux that night.
Don't you take pills for that?
I wasn't allowed that night, and I'm still not allowed because they've got to swap them.
See, the pills I take, I buy over the counter for $12 for 14 of them, and I only have to take one about every 3-4 days.
I have them prescribed because I have to take them every day.
Now, the ones that we have over here are really good. Like, you only have to take one every 3-4 days before you start feeling it again.
It's also because I've got a stomach hernia, where my stomach comes above my diaphragm.
Isn't that right above your
So I
nose?
constantly have acid reflux. What was
Isn't that
that?
right above your nose?
Get on with it.
So it wasn't a ulcer then, right? No,
No.
that's good. Ulcers. I know my dad had ulcers real bad when I was a teenager. Yeah, they were. Like I said, they made him drink this nasty ass, like it was a prescription salt water from the pharmacy. And he had me take a sip one day, and it was, I mean, it was worse than drinking water out of this ocean. It was so salty. And he had to drink 1 cup a day of that. Because it would go down in there, you know, the salt would get in his stomach and, like, you know, it helped heal it up. Oh my god, dude, that was the worst. Oh. I don't know how he did it. I remember it was this big gallon jug that he got, and it had a pharmacy lid.
Sarah, you're super moderator here now.
Oh.
Sarah is.
Hmm.
You're gonna go check, aren't you?
Laura, if you go outside for like 10 minutes, there's some Disney World tickets out by the sidewalk. David, I need you to go to her computer.
I'm not falling for that.
Watch her. Oh shit! Take off running out the house.
There would need to be flight tickets outside there too, and money for my passport. And as passports over here are nearly 100 quid.
I want to say it's like there's a cheap way to get it, but then I think it's like a couple hundred if you get it expedited.
Alright.
You can pay extra to get it.
What was that?
Spark, you have the outer bit of the watermelon.
Keep left.
Yeah, I think she can have. I'll have to double check. I think she can have all of it.
Turn left.
Yes, I want to say it's like 60 or 80 to get your passport, but then if you pay like 140,
Oh, wrong way.
I think you can get it expedited.
Wait for mummy. Hello. Me up, Mum. Me up, Mum.
So Justin, you decided yet if you would actually let me drive?
Turn right.
I have no idea.
You're just not going to comment, are you?
I mean, if I took you for driving lessons first,
Hit you with the skin of watermelon.
because remember there ain't no reset button on real life.
Well,
Crash physics work a little different than in that game.
I'm actually driving this one-handed. Right, someone let Dominic
Yeah,
in.
I got it. Then
Laura, did you check?
Check what?
If she can have the steering.
Oh, hold on. Let me pull over. And I'll quickly put it on my pause screen. I'll be right back, everybody.
Looks like she's going to take my eyes out.
figure this out.
Thank you. Am I back on my game? There we go. Right, we're back after the pause screen.
So,
Dominic, I'm actually driving with a steering wheel.
Oh no.
Right.
hey, Dom.
Okay, back.
Fair, okay? Chill. No, David got me an early birthday present. He brought me a steering wheel.
Oh great.
She still,
I like how I can hear him arguing with the bird.
she still can't stay between the lines. Look at her.
I can stay in between the lines. Just not on this truck. Am I in between the lines now, Justin?
Well, you got to remember when you're going down the road, slight movements, like when you're flying your drone, just slightly.
You haven't seen me fly my drone then, have you?
Because when you're going, the faster you're going, the less you have to touch the wheel. Like you only have to make slight movements the faster you're going. Like you don't even need power steering technically when you're going down the road fast. It's when you're like taking a corner super slow. That's when power steering comes in handy.
Yep.
Oh, I mean, Dominic's old enough to remember cars without power steering.
Hello,
Yeah. Power steering. Gear changing on the steering wheel. The 3 on the tree.
Yeah.
Back to the floor. What?
Or you had the
What the hell are you on about?
your low beams and high beams switch on the floor.
No,
Do you remember those?
On the floor.
We did have a fairly different setup down here, but it's still, I still remember things like that. Yeah.
Yeah, here the older cars used to have you controlled your headlights, your low beams and your high beams. There was a little switch on the floor
Yeah.
up in the corner by your pedals, and you'd click it.
Handbrake. And the one we had was on your left foot too.
Oh yeah. Instead of having it in the middle of the console, it was on the floor, or it was another little tiny pedal down at the bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had one which was the washers, which were down by the left of the clutch, which was a little like round squidgy ball, which you had to pump that, which would pump the windscreen washer fluid.
Yeah.
I never seen those ones. I don't think we had those over here.
Yeah,
Either that, I
I
just
think-
never rented them.
Well, I think Rob and I are roughly the same age, so.
Yeah, well, I'm 47.
Oh no, then you're 7 years younger than I am then. I thought you're a little bit older. My apologies, Rob.
Cheers, Dom. Fucking hell. Drop
My
me a
apologies.
hour later.
Well, a lot of that stuff was ahead of my time too, but a lot of my uncles, my grandpa, and all them had older cars, you know.
Yeah.
So,
I was only joking, Dom. Jesus.
No, it's all right. You don't know these days. You know, you can say anything and someone will get offended.
No. Job to offend me.
And if you get offended that much, just let me know in private chat and I can ban the person.
Rob offended me.
Please ban me. Please ban me.
Yeah, as I said, I
Rob,
don't
you
know.
miss our chats.
I just don't know anymore.
I know Rob will say something to me sometimes, and he'll message me and be like,
Look, I keep saying pause.
and then he'll be like, "You're not mad at me, are you?"
Yeah. Just,
I'm like, "Get the hell out of here! I'm not mad at you."
It's like the video, I sent Rob a video last night. I thought, oh, should I have sent it?
fucking right.
Rob found it funny, so I was like, phew.
Yeah. Yeah, it goes back to some of the old quotes that, you know, you might be offended. I thought it was funny, and that's why I'm a better person.
I like how you've all got your cameras off.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't know how.
Can we have our cameras on?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I'm laying in the bed, so.
Well, you know,
I wasn't sure
Hey,
what they
Bulldog,
did. I thought we had to. I thought there was a specific, thing.
No, when I'm playing games now, you're allowed your cameras on.
some of
Oh,
us
okay.
have to work for a living, Dom.
What was that?
I said I'm working. Some of us have to work for a living.
Well, it's too early to do anything here at 7 a.m. So,
You can't all be tired of being middle
Later.
you.
Yeah, I was trying to work out what time it was for you.
yeah,
When I got David to send you the link.
yeah. I'd actually been up. I've been up for an hour anyway.
I was like, is it Dominic's wake up time yet?
Generally
still has a
between 6 and
coin.
7.
Rob still has a coin-based electric meter.
Oh,
When
I
my,
remember.
when my
I
brain
remember
says
the-
it's time to get up, then it's time to get up.
We didn't have one, but the next door neighbours did. Of a telly used to put a 50 pence in
Yeah.
and turn the knob or something to give you so many hours. I like remember the meters. We didn't have one though. We were good. What's that?
You can't send things to Rob, he can't stand it.
Go straight.
Gotta be Mark.
How did you guess? It's definitely not Justin. He's too busy laying in bed.
Yeah.
Oh look, I've got a sleep pot spot coming up, so I can go to sleep.
Keep right. Then exit right.
Hello?
Yeah. Exit
Oh,
right.
can you wait till I get to my sleep spot? I'm nearly there.
Turn right.
Yeah.
God, you really get close to that steering wheel.
This is probably how close I'd get to it if I was actually driving. I also sit upright.
Yeah, but you don't have to go right up against the steering wheel.
Oh, sugar. I wasn't supposed to go in this entrance. Never mind. Done it now.
I swear these people on these gaming, oh my god, they crack me up. They get so salty about your video. It's like, who cares? Like, why do you care so much?
Who cares? Just as long as you're getting the views.
Well, one dude,
Oh, you made me a Timmy's.
What do you think it was?
I thought it was my dinner. Timmy's.
That's too much delivery. I don't care.
Come on, then. Let's go get more stuff.
Yep.
Is there a truck that side? Yes, it's there, so I'll go that way. Right, who's going to moan about how I just turned around? Justin's gone very quiet, hasn't he?
Yes.
Oh, have you seen how many subs I'm up to, Dominic?
Yep, I saw that. 953 was the last one I checked.
How long ago was that?
Oh, okay. Probably about half an hour ago.
Let's see if I lost something. No, I'm at 9:59.
Oh, you got 6 more. I'm up to 511.
oh my god, dude. I can't keep up with all these comments.
Do you know where, Justin, it's easier if you do it in your studio on your computer. Sometimes it brings up easy replies,
Yeah.
which is what I use quite often.
Oh, yeah.
Bellows.
Great.
Some
Yeah,
chick,
if you've normally got a message that says thanks for watching.
some girl put looking good makes my heart melt. Thank you.
All
Check
right,
out our
yeah.
OnlyFans page then.
Rob, have you seen what Bulldog Fart put about you?
Oh, what?
Bulldog Fart, Gaffer.
Well, he is nothing but a fucking bored old fart, isn't he? Sounded angry for himself.
He put Mark. Rob has a Coinbase electric wheelchair.
It does the quick replies on mine as well. Even on the phone, it gives me ones to do.
Yeah, sometimes it's just easier to do a quick reply.
Hmm.
Piss off.
That's normally what I say when Rob messages.
And then some other chick put such notifications, many playfulness, so wonderful. What the fuck does that mean?
Oh, good.
Want to play with your long gun?
Mm.
Don't you dare to. Oh.
Somebody said I have amazing personality. Thank you.
Obviously don't know you then, do they?
Fuck off.
What?
That's right, I commented on Justin's video to tell him to get off my shorts page.
I should tell you the same thing.
Why am I all over
One
yours?
day I opened up, no, Rob, one day I opened up my YouTube on my computer and it's got all the YouTube shorts recommendations in the one little section. It shows 5 at a time and Lore was every single one of them.
Right.
I don't even put that many up.
Oh, yeah. Wild. Yeah, I can't keep up.
Even Matt commented on my video going, "You're showing up on my shorts page."
Yeah, I saw that.
So I told him to carry on watching. Oh, where to drive to? I want to do a slightly longer drive than I
My
have
video
to do.
views have gone up too.
Good.
Got quite a few that have broke over 100 now. Shit, that rock.
Oh, Mark, you're gonna get sworn at in a minute.
Yeah, if you want, Jess.
That Rocket League video I put out 2 days ago is already at 400 views.
Hey, Benny.
Mm.
400. That was that 12-minute video. And then and then like my previous 7 or 8 videos have now all broke over 140 or more on all of them. And then the one I put out last night, it's up to 121 views already. My daughter was playing Fortnite, so I posted a video of her playing. She did her own little intro and outro.
Yeah, you can tell when it's doing well when it's not as short and you've got good views.
Yeah, because they're coming back and watching my long videos. And
Yeah.
I've gone up to like 100 and some hours in the past couple days. Yeah, I was at 1,200 view hours. Now I think I'm at... Oh, no, it was 2,200. I think I'm at 2,400 now.
What are we waiting for?
Justin, that'll teach you for liking the first one.
Mm.
What? And some dude wrote, bro, you care... Do I care that you got bot lobbies? I said, bro, do I care about your comment?
I've already decided the next mean comment I have, I'm putting it up there and then telling you, look, it's up. I'm gonna let you lot deal with them.
Send it to Carlos, he can bombard him.
Turn
To be honest, I'm feeling depressed actually. Hi Mark, what's up? Talk to your big sister.
Mikhail, what's going on? What, you do some filming at the airport there, Dominic?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Dominic, I was say I like most of your videos that I found.
Yeah, some of them, this was just before COVID.
Do you not run out of old videos yet?
I pretty much have now. I've got to get out and do some more new content.
Hey, my old videos got my ass through those 2 days without internet because I just screen recorded.
Yeah.
A couple
I
of
did
my
the
first
same
videos.
with, because I was when I was testing out. When I was testing out shorts, I was just trying to work out which was the best way to go, and I just kept putting up videos I took of plane spotting. It's only about 40-minute drive. It's a 40-minute drive to the airport, and there's two nice little areas where you can just sit and watch, and that's where they're from. And the other one with the F-18 is from the F1 Grand Prix a couple of years ago, and they're the ones that seem to get views. 'Cause every time I put up, I had about 6 or so videos of that. Every time I put up something that, I've been getting 5,000 views out of it.
Oh yeah, people love jets.
Yeah, I've been enjoying it.
Yeah, the C-17 and an F-18.
Was that a
Put
two-seater
them
or
up and
one-seater?
people go wild over it. Put any other content and, oh yeah, I'll get a few views, but every time I put up something about an F-18, bang.
Well, you got to remember too, it's still the hype of Top Gun too.
Yeah.
Imagine if you would have put that up like the day, like a couple days before Top Gun came out.
Yeah.
I guarantee you got 100,000 views on that at least.
We've got an air show coming up, so trouble is the air show's 75 kilometres away. Just hoping they're going to fly over the city.
Well, if you're, like I said too, Dominic, if you're going to film planes, you definitely need to get some kind of gimbal.
Yeah.
Because you need something, or even hold your drone. Hold the Mini 2 if you adjust the camera to where you're going to catch it, and just hold it in your hand and catch it, because that will give you the stabilization.
You know, they
It's like a
actually
chat. It'll be like a pocket too, but just
Right.
well,
A lot of people. Go ahead.
They actually do on Thingiviz a handle.
A little thing that clips to your drone, don't
Yeah, onto the bottom. It's like a
Right.
it's
like
a handle. Yeah, like a handle which you can clip to the bottom of your Mini 2 and use it as a proper gimbal. You can.
Yeah, because a lot of people do that. I've seen people film weddings and shit with their Pro 2s and their Air 2s. They buy those handles because I think you can buy them off Amazon too. Some companies make them, and you can hold it, and they use their drone as the gimbal. The only thing is, you wouldn't want to run your Mini 2 very long because it'll probably start overheating after a while.
yeah.
You want
I'm actually going to put my batteries on charge in a minute.
you want to get your shot real quick and then turn it off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say you wouldn't want it overheating, would you?
Well, see, at least with the Air 2 and all the other bigger drones, they got built-in fans, so they don't tend to have that problem. But the Mini 2, all the mini drones don't have built-in fans, so they can overheat pretty quick.
Well, you know that earthquake?
Yeah.
You can actually, put your comment to it. Yeah. So I've put, some fucker owes me a new cup of tea.
Some people.
Oh, we had an earthquake here this morning, Dominic.
Oh, how much?
Oh,
2 point something.
serious damage. Spilt my cup of tea, you bastards.
Right, come back to me when you have a 6.0.
Now, 2.6 to 2.9.
Oh, okay.
It was only minor shaking, but enough to piss the birds off.
We've had probably 3 or 4 of those in the last couple of years. We've been 2 and 3, and then we had a 6. We had a 6.0 in September of 2021. Thankfully, it was 150 kilometres away, because if that had hit closer, there would have been a lot more damage. We only had 2 buildings. We had 2 buildings collapse, and that was it.
Yeah. We had a 9 a couple of years ago. Epicenter Laura's bedroom, but you know, she was asleep, and yeah, I don't need to tell you anymore what happened.
Well, the thing is too is like a lot of the
I'm sure she'll get me back for that.
a lot of the first world countries that have really good building codes, like the U.S. I don't know about England and Australia, to be honest, but I know you tend to see more damage in really bad countries that don't have good building codes. Like China has a lot. Half their fucking city would collapse if they had a quake that big. But American City, you might have a couple of smaller buildings that might collapse that are just older, right? They're not up to the current
Yeah,
code.
you don't have like 1800s and 1700s, 1600 houses.
Oh, no, because that's what I'm saying, is like you in the U.S., every once in a while you will get an older building that will collapse from something. But it's because it was something built,
Okay.
and that's because it was built before certain codes were put in place. And so, unfortunately, those type of buildings usually get grandfathered in because they can't up the codes of a building that's already built. So a lot of times those will be the little buildings. You'll see 1 or 2 here and there might collapse, but other than that, for the most part, our infrastructure stays together. But you know, if it happens down in like you know, frickin' any third world type country, or just even I guess what you would consider a rising country, if they don't have good building codes, it's just going to be disastrous all around.
Yeah.
I don't know, do you guys have pretty strict building codes there? I'm assuming you would.
Oh, most definitely. It's very strict.
See, I could see places like David's, you know, the UK being a little vulnerable to stuff like that because they probably do have a lot of buildings that are old.
Yeah.
They aren't just up, they're not up to the current codes, which I could understand that.
Oh, definitely.
But I guarantee any modern town in the UK or any modern structures probably be fine. Be nothing wrong.
Stupid traffic.
That's why I would never go into a skyrise in fucking China. No. As many buildings as I've seen collapse there, oh hell no.
Yeah.
You ain't catching me dead on anything that's more than 1 story. I don't trust it.
Do love your comment back to my comment. Justin,
Do I?
you should stay there. 1. You just put lol.
Low. The other one you told me to stay off your shorts page, I just said no with a bunch of O's.
Do you remember when people thought lol meant lots of love?
Yeah, it means laugh out loud. Just like people think that the high five emoji is praying hands when it's not.
Yeah.
I mean, I see why people use it because it does look like praying hands, but technically it was a high five emoji.
Mm.
And people twisted it and started using it as prayer hands emoji. And just like the poop emoji was technically ice cream,
Yeah, chocolate
Chocolate
ice
ice cream.
it turned into a shit emoji.
It's like the aubergine.
Yeah, but it is when you type in the word poo, the
It does pop up now.
that emoji does come up.
Well, and that could be too because it's possible that the companies that make these emojis own algorithms start recognizing that people are using it in a different way, so it might readjust itself, or
Yeah.
it just has been used so much for that the companies have changed it.
Got tumbleweeds again, Justin.
Where?
You know what's funny is tumbleweeds were really not all that prevalent when I lived in the desert. You hardly ever saw a tumbleweed.
Look, you can see them ahead.
Oh yeah.
Tumbleweeds.
I mean, you'd see one every once in a while, but it wasn't like you just saw hordes of frickin' tumbleweeds running across the Serengeti of the desert, you know?
There used to be a TV program called The Tumbleweeds.
I kind of briefly heard what David said, but it's too far away from his mic.
Something bullshit, I think it was.
Yeah.
I heard something saying
I heard that.
I said, we used to have a TV program called The Tumbleweeds.
Oh. Did we?
Oh, really?
Oh, have I got to pull over?
Yeah.
No, it's a cardigan.
Are you allowed to pull over in America right in the hard
Did Rob leave again? Laura, make me co-host, because Rob's like too unreliable.
You should be co-host.
I'm not.
Oh no, you're on a different account, aren't you?
I wasn't a co-host on the other one either.
Yes, you was. Oh, you might not because you got kicked out, didn't you?
Alright. Ass.
Oh, I could have done Dominic while I was there.
Huh?
Huh? What? Who? How?
Made Dominic co-host.
Because Rob can't stay on the
Before
panel.
anybody takes that rudely.
Rob can't stay on the panel more than 10 minutes without disappearing for 45.
Let's drive and eat pizza at the same time. How wrong can this go?
You get a lot of dust devils, Gaffa. I don't know if that's what you guys, do you guys call them that over there? Just the dirt tornadoes? But
Dust devil, yeah.
they're not really, I've seen some really massive ones that look scary, like they look like tornadoes. But for the most part, I mean, you can walk right through one and it won't do anything.
Yeah, we get them small, and they're usually in suburb. Yeah, I was just going to say some of the outback Australia, and a lot of the areas that are, that arid, red sort of dusty sort of thing. Not exactly sure what to call it. But yeah, regional areas. I've seen a couple. Didn't have a video, didn't have a camera, but yeah.
Yeah, like this one here. I'm gonna put in the chat.
Yep.
Take a look at that. Those ones, I've seen a couple like that. They were pretty wild.
Oh, we had a massive dust storm 40 years ago. And we still haven't had anything close to that. I posted it on Facebook a couple of days ago because of the 40th anniversary.
We used to.
Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt.
What was that?
Sorry, I
Willy,
didn't
yeah.
mean to interrupt.
Yeah.
No, we used to get bad. We used to get bad sandstorms in Southern California probably about every 5-6 years. You'd have a really bad one. where they'd have to shut the freeways, everything down. You couldn't
Yeah, we
see
had
2 feet
one.
in front of you.
Yeah, we had one 40 years ago, February 1983, and it just completely enveloped the city. You could not. It was like you're in Saudi Arabia.
Yeah.
I still remember that. I still remember that vividly, even though it is 40 years ago.
Remember when that volcano erupted in Iceland and stopped the whole world from flying anywhere?
Yeah,
When was that?
a while back.
Weren't that long, about 3 or 4 years back?
What? Really? I don't remember that.
Just, Rob, your mic's really low.
Yeah, I'm away from it.
Oh,
Thank God.
Mm.
Yeah, I actually went down and filmed it.
Well, that wasn't the one that all the tourists got killed on when they didn't evacuate it quick enough or whatever.
No.
No, that was. No, I thought that was the one. That was New Zealand. 2 or 3 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the one where like there was like a group of like 20 people still on the island, and they were they didn't get them all on the boat in time or whatever, and they took off and left them there, and the frickin' whole island exploded.
I know there was one in New Zealand a couple of years ago.
Yeah, like pretty much the volcano itself was pretty much an island, and
That
you'd
did a
have
couple
to
of grand worth of improvements, did it?
yeah, you'd have to take a ferry to get out to it, and apparently all the people didn't get off the island. There were still like 20 people, and the ferry left, and like when it erupted, like it pretty much wiped the whole island out type thing.
Dominic, did your cat walk across the keyboard?
No, that's the name of the. No, that is the name of the Iceland volcano that we were talking about.
Oh, okay, 'cause it does look like
Yeah, I
the cat
know.
walked across the keyboard.
I had to Google it because
Is
I
that Welsh?
couldn't say it, and I had to type it in the chat.
Is that Welsh?
Yeah, Gaffer was talking about the Ash Wednesday bushfires. They devastated South Australia and Victoria, and it's up until 2009 was one of the biggest bushfires in Australia. It is still it's still a very horrible. I can't think. I'm trying to think of the word to describe it.
Experience.
It was just horrible. It was.
When was
Yeah,
that when you had all them bushfires?
yeah, 1983 and then 2009. They're the two biggest ones
Yeah, I remember the two.
that are.
It killed thousands and millions of animals, didn't it?
Yeah. Now, as I said, 1983, which was Ash Wednesday, and then you got Black Saturday in 2009. I think it killed about 108 people. And it's
So
still a
was
very
it like-
confusing issue over here.
So was it like your version of like the California wildfires type thing?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay.
it took out a big chunk. Thankfully, it wasn't in. It was mainly in rural areas, but there's still people living. There is still a lot of people living there, and King Lake was it's sort of like a regional town. Yeah,
So you're saying Tim would have had to run with the Starlink satellite?
exactly. Yeah, the one in 1983, which Gaffer's talking about, that is the worst South Australia's ever had.
Tim wouldn't see the fire coming because his internet would break up right before it hit.
Exactly.
Fuck the satellite, that was case the beer in his
The news would be like, all right, the fire's headed towards, and that'd be it. 10 minutes later, it'd be over Tim's house.
Yeah, whereas Ash Wednesday was further north of me, from South Australia to northern parts of Victoria, but Black Saturday was a lot closer. I could actually see the smoke. Probably about 40 or so kilometres away from me. And it was actually, Black Saturday is actually, because it's February we just had the. It was February the 7th, so it's been 14 years ago. And only now is that area starting to flourish again. Because it was the hottest day in Victorian history at 47.1 Celsius, which is around 120 Fahrenheit.
I'd be probable on the floor.
Yeah, I was, literally. It's a day I'd never. It's a day I never want to see again.
So I
It
was,
was hot. It was smoky. Yeah.
Remember the-
As I said, I'm running out of words to explain it. It was hot. It was sweaty. It was humid. It was dusty. You know, the sky was red. Yeah.
remember the other day when I was joking around about Wedge and Big's cup, and I was like, oh, why
Yeah,
don't
I'm
I?
sending you another
Yeah,
one.
he went and sent me another one because apparently this was screwed up because it was supposed to have the thing on both sides. And I didn't. I was just joking because I saw that Don's had it on both sides, and I was on Laura's stream and I was joking. I was like, oh, why doesn't mine have two sides? And I was messing around, but then Wedge saw it and he was like, oh, apparently they screwed it up. The company that makes it. So they sent me another one for free. I was like, you don't have to, because I asked him. I said, is it coming out of your pocket to send me another one? Because I really don't care that much. Like, it didn't really bother me because I didn't want him spending extra money out of his pocket to send me another one. He was like, no, the company's paying for it because they screwed it up. It was supposed to be on both sides. And I was like, I wasn't trying to, like, you know, like, I just didn't want him to spend extra money sending me another one. So it didn't really bother me, but I don't know. Apparently he caught some quality control.
Yeah.
By me
Well,
showing
that's
that and joking around. Yeah, as I told him, I said, if you're spending any money out your own pocket, I said, don't even bother sending it to me, just keep it. But he was like, no, they're going to pay for the shipping and everything. I was like, okay. Because he just messaged me and said it was on its way.
Okay.
Although these coffee mugs make good for, actually more good for hot shot.
Well, that's good then.
They're the big deep ones. I don't drink coffee, so I'd never use it as a coffee.
Don't have to put coffee in a coffee cup.
Why, it's called a coffee cup, Laura.
Yeah.
You can put whatever you want in it.
No. I'm gonna do the opposite of Dominic. No.
How many? Did he say how many ounce cup it is?
I don't know, but it doesn't say on the bottom. I don't see anywhere. But it's freaking.
Trying to work out how big it is then.
It's a big ass cup, though. I would say it probably holds. I would say probably 10 ounces, maybe 12.
Okay, so it's a little bit bigger than the. Just a bit bigger than a coffee cup like that.
Well, like here's my mouse. I mean, it's.
So it'd be just bigger, yeah. I'd say it'd be a cup and a bit.
Yeah, because I mean it's freaking huge. I can.
Yeah.
If it was wider, I could put my whole hand in it.
Yeah. Okay, so it'd be about a cup and a half, I'd say. For 10 ounces, I think that'd be about nearly 300 mil. Just trying to.
And they're
like
heavy.
in my head.
It's a heavy duty cup, I'll tell you what. If you were at like a bar
It
and you
looks
decided
thick.
it is, if you were to smack somebody with this, you'd definitely hurt their head.
Can you hit yourself with it?
You come over here, Laura, I'll show you. As a matter of fact, I'll get Rob when I sneak against window later.
You and those army. Need a bigger one.
I don't need an army.
Yeah.
Then
You
sneak
do.
up behind you, hook you around the neck. Shh, 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 quiet, quiet. Shh.
Yeah.
Go to sleep. Walk into the light, Rob. Walk into the light. Shh.
No, I'm like a ninja, but
I just see him hitting his joystick on his chair and it's going all over the place, flopping around while I'm trying to hold on to him.
grab
Yeah,
on
where
the back, I'll do a circle. You know, you'll have your arms out like Superman, you will, going round. I'll drift you round the corner.
I'll just make sure I wear my steel toe boots. Can't run my feet over.
Oh, fuck that, you know.
You've only got to find stairs and run up them.
I can sit at the bottom and wait.
Sit up at the top of the stairs and twerk at them and piss them off.
I'll pick up things and throw them at you.
He'll just throw them back at you.
Luckily, my boots would be able to handle his wheelchair. So.
Don't eat and drive.
The work boots I got are expensive. $300 red boots. They even have the puncture plate in the bottom, so if you step on a nail, you have to put, I think, 350 pounds of pressure on it before it'll go through. And they're waterproof, too.
Who the hell is messaging me now?
Dominic, freeze up. Oh, shit.
No, that was just me. Sorry, I've got a bit of a headache. I woke up with a bit of a headache.
Get you some Excedrin.
Yeah.
You guys sell Excedrin over there?
No.
Oh, man, it's like-
Panadol, Panadine,
Excedrin is the best headache medicine over there.
Panamax. That was it.
Yeah, you take
Unfortunately, when I get one of these, there's not many things that can get rid of it. I've just got to sit and do nothing effectively.
We can try and get rid of Rob.
Excedrin works really well over here. Like, I can't like Tylenol, Advil, none of that stuff works for me.
Yeah, Tylenol and Advil doesn't work here.
But Excedrin is, they actually make a migraine medication that you can buy.
Oh, okay.
But you
I
take
wish
two of
they had
those.
that.
Sometimes I wake up really bad with really bad migraines, and I'll take two of those, and it'll be gone within 15 minutes.
No, bugger, I'd love that.
That's it, because it's got a lot of caffeine. It's loaded with caffeine,
Maybe I need caffeine.
acetaminophen, and it's got some other stuff in it too. Oh yeah, the best thing to do when you take headache medicine is drink it with a Coke, and really get a lot of caffeine in your body, because caffeine actually helps with migraines and headaches.
Okay. I'll go and test that out.
All the headache medicines over here, they're all loaded with caffeine in them.
All ours are over.
Well, actually, if he's a coffee drinker, it'd probably be better to drink coffee, because it's probably got more caffeine in it than Coke does.
Keep left.
I am keeping left, friends. Hey Justin, do you know where I am?
Looks like Vegas. Yeah, that's Vegas. That's the Bellagio sign right there.
So we check if you're right.
It is. That's the I-15. Interstate 15 runs through Vegas. Yeah, that's the strip right there off to your right, where all the big casinos are at. You're heading towards Utah. Either that or which way are you going? North or south?
North.
Okay, you'd be going towards Utah then. Yeah.
I'm going to St. George.
Okay. Yeah,
I had to double check the map myself then, where I picked to go.
I could show you my hometown on the map. You're actually not that far from me. You're only about 2 hours away from real life.
Florida's not on the map yet.
No, my hometown in California.
Oh, your hometown.
Yeah, in California, my hometown in California is only about 2.5 hours outside of Vegas.
I have to
Trying
jump
to
on.
work out should I do one more job after this one?
You have to do what, Rob?
Yeah, I got to jump off.
Of course you did.
Okay.
You were here for 10 minutes, left for 45, come back for 10. He's I gotta leave. See how
Some
it
of
is.
us are busy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, all right. I'll speak to you all in a bit.
Catch you later, Rob.
Sarah's told him no more internet time.
See you on. Yeah.
What
Aye,
are you
see
doing
you
with
later.
internet? Stop playing with them, spend people.
What?
Spend some time with your family.
Yeah, no. I don't know. Perhaps I can. All right. I'm staying on in the background.
No, you can leave if you really need to,
No,
Rob.
don't worry. He's found another 50p to put in the internet meter.
Yeah.
David said, telling you headache constipation. What? I don't think Dom's.
This is the beauty of Justin. 5 minutes ago he was a safety engineer, now he's a doctor telling you headaches.
Coming constipation.
Right.
I don't think Dom was constipated. I think he just had a headache.
Ah,
Although he might have got the headache trying to squeeze one out. I don't know.
No.
Probably, yes. That might be the case too.
Actually,
Eat a bran muffin.
excuse me, but David is actually correct. If you're at a time when you need a heavy release from the back end, you do tend to get headaches because it's pushing on your organs, and the last place the pain goes is to your head.
That's
And
right.
that's a no fact.
Maybe
I got my wife's foot
that's
on
the
there.
answer.
What's that?
Go for a big dump and see what happens.
You do know whilst Rob was trying to speak?
No, it's all right. I just said I normally not sit his foot in my ass. Perhaps that's why I got an headache.
That's because your brain's in your ass.
Well, you got to get up and walk around once in a while.
Yeah. Stretch out, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'll test that out. I'll just go to the toilet and see what happens.
Okay, get some headache medicine, some Coke, and a bran muffin.
What, and have them in the bathroom?
Or just mix some laxative in there with your Coke.
Okay, I've done that.
You gotta make me leaving, David.
I'll see you in a few minutes.
CJ audits.
Oh, take his.
That was a call.
Take his
Yeah,
co-host
I was
away.
gonna say that was a while ago. He's made my dinner and
Oh,
everything
I was gonna
since.
say, fucking idiot.
Well, I mean, if you were more involved with the stream, you know, or here for 10 minutes out of 2 hours, you'd have known that.
Yeah,
He's made me pizza and chips since. Pizza and wedges.
Yeah, and the coffee.
And a Tim Hortons, yeah.
And Dominic, I just want to say, taking advice from people on YouTube is like Googling you've got a paper cut on your finger, you're dead. That's it, game over.
Oh, David, do you know where my paperwork is? I better send that to Mum in a minute.
Oh.
It was on your table last.
Laura, you just dump everything on this table. It looks like Mount Etna over there.
I've got to go to sleep again when I start.
By the way, Laura, I have some news for you. Your subscribers,
Yeah?
959.
Yeah, I know. I checked before.
What? What do you mean 959?
959.
959.
She's
9,
41
oh,
away
9,
from
5.
1,000.
Oh, okay. The way you were saying that, I was like, what do you mean 959?
She's 41 away from 1,000 and 51 away from YouTube putting her back down to 800.
I don't know. All mine have stuck the last set. I'm telling you, it's once you get over 1,000, it's like they fucking stop with all that.
I don't know. I believe a lot of the big top YouTubers have had a massive kick-off about it.
Well, it's the same thing I've noticed with every single person.
Laura, what are you doing?
They'll fight with YouTube for about a week.
Oh! Laura,
But don't-
get out your cab. Oh, it's alright. How the hell did you manage that?
Because I was looking at my phone.
But what I've noticed with YouTube though is it seems like every creator, they'll fight with YouTube for 2, maybe, anywhere between a week to 3 weeks, back and forth over that 1,000 mark, and then finally you'll get over it, it will stick, and then it's like all that shit stops.
Yeah.
It's almost like they're trying to keep you or trying to discourage you from getting over that 1,000.
Yeah, once you break through, you seem to just going by what I've seen.
Right,
Once
it's
you
almost
break
like
through
you're
that mark, because
Right.
I went back with a friend of mine's channel. It took them ages to get up to nearly 1,000, and then I did a bump on them by putting them in my Facebook group, and they went from 985 to 1,050 in the space of a day, and they haven't looked back since.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Moved.
Well, that's what I'm saying. When you get to that 1,000 mark, it's almost like you're running into a trampoline a few times. You'll get
Yeah.
right over it, and then they'll pull you back. You get over it, and then once you
Yeah.
actually bust through it, then it seems to be golden after that. Because once I got back over 1,000, the third time they took my subs away, I haven't lost any since then. Once
Well,
I
you
hit that
haven't lost
103,
many.
well, I'm saying I went to that 103, and I
Yeah.
stayed there, and then I started
Yeah, you
going
went
up.
103, 103, 102, 103, 102.
David,
And then when you went to
AZ, the
1050,
Echo might
once you got
Being
past
feedback from my
1050,
speakers.
that was where you.
Yeah, they
We
haven't touched.
celebrated again.
I don't think they've touched anything since then. At least I haven't noticed.
No, because you're at 1390 now.
I don't get how there's an echo for me.
Okay.
I actually think it could be the echo come back from my speakers.
Yeah, that's why you guys have to wear headphones if you're gaming.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, you're gonna have problems with feedback if you don't.
I'm not taking feedback from people that don't help me. Hell no!
Hello.
You're gonna take it. You're gonna like it.
Old set.
You mean because he hasn't put you on his community tab, David?
Yeah.
What?
What?
Huh? See, this is what I don't understand, right? This morning it was saying I had 1397 in YouTube Studio.
Yeah.
Now it's saying 1392.
Oh, okay.
But what YouTube Studio says doesn't match up with the actual sub count that
Yeah.
it's showing on your homepage. I don't fucking know.
That's because you don't know much.
But that's the thing, and then TubeBuddy doesn't line up either, so it's like, what the
Yeah.
hell, which one of the three are right? Because they're all controlled by Google. Why are they not synced? What's wrong, Dominic?
No, I'm just reading something and I got confused.
Well, that's not hard.
I don't know yet.
You know, I'm thinking about shutting Welsh drops down.
We've been thinking about that for a long time.
Yeah.
You mean, don't forget you use that for everybody to chat to in their channels.
There's not many channels I go to anymore, so.
It's 4,000 watch hours you need in it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just on mute for a sec.
Well, I ain't getting that anytime soon.
I'm gonna say that don't include your shorts either.
Yeah, my lifetime watch hours is only 653. 650.
It's actually, 4,000 doesn't sound like a lot, but it actually is quite a bit.
Yeah. I've had 109,800 views.
like the amount of even the amount of views that I have and stuff, I'm only at 2.3K watch hours, so I'm still what 1,700 under the amount I need.
Yeah.
I still need 1,700 more hours.
I've only got 700.
If only I added a bit extra to that 360 Lightning video,
Hmm.
because that's at 81,759 views.
And on
Shit.
my old channel, I
It just
never even
lasted
got
5 minutes, 5 seconds.
on my old channel. I never even got over 1,100 hours. That was the most I had.
Oh, do you know what? I'm going to cheat to get to the garage. I can't be bothered driving there.
Come on, there's a job to do. Rerouting.
Yeah, AZ, next time I do a stream, I should have headphones in.
Like, as much as I love using my microphone and my speakers, when you're gaming, it's really a pain in the ass because you get a lot of backfeed from that. And
Yeah, I just can't remember where I've put them, so... my person needs to go to sleep, or I'm going to get another fine.
that's why I say, if you go back to the very first RP video I did, it was so bad. Oh my god, all you could hear was everybody echoing when I'd get close to somebody. Oh, that's all you would hear was echo. It was really bad.
Well, Justin, that's the last time I take advice from you.
Why?
Why?
Because that guy that was messaging me,
Uh-huh.
the feet on pedals,
Uh-huh.
I got his email address, and I emailed him and said, if you pay me £200 a time, yeah, I'll wear whatever you want on my feet. And he blocked me.
Right,
Yeah, you-
AZ said it's everybody else that's echoing. I think I might know what's happened. Scroll down. No, that's muted, that's muted, that's muted.
You called his bluff, David.
Yeah. Well, I ain't getting rich on that idea.
No, but at least if he blocked you, that means he ain't gonna come back because it was probably somebody that thought they were being funny, and then when you realized that you were gonna go all the way with it, he was like, "Oh, fuck this dude."
Anybody else want to take up on that offer?
You should have been like, and used underwear is 400 a pop.
Hey, I'm not showing my underwear. Hell no.
There's actually a website where girls can sell their used underwear.
Yeah, no.
I'm gonna say.
Sophia Gray.
I'm mad that Dominic knew that. How did you know that,
No
Dominic?
comment. No comment. No comment further than that website.
Well, Dominic knew it.
Yep.
What's it called, Dom?
Sophia Gray. I think it's G-R-A-Y.
Why?
Yeah,
was
they-
it just one person's or everybody's?
No, girls go on there and sell their used
Girl,
underwear.
yeah, it's like eBay.
Oh, okay.
It's like an eBay.
Yeah, you could sell like used socks, used underwear, used this, and a bunch of freaky people go on there and buy this shit.
Yeah.
No, girls go on there and sell their So you just have a girl walk around with some thongs throughout the day, and then you just throw them in an envelope and mail them off.
Yep. I can send you the link if you want.
Oh, you're all right, but
Yeah, he already found it, your kid.
yeah, I'm on the now.
Rob, see if you can tap into that market.
I'm on there now doing an order. knows I wouldn't be because I can't spell Sophia.
Do what?
Laura knows I'm not on there because I can't spell Sophia.
SOFIA.
What? Did you say Sophia?
Yeah, SOFIA
Oh, I'm not looking at it.
GRAY.com.
I'm on something else.
Yeah, he's on his banking apps transferring money.
Okay, my reading the last couple of days have been atrocious.
Your what?
My reading.
Reading.
You know, with my dyslexia, it's been it's been awful. I've read so many things fucking wrong, and
Yeah, I
phoned
can
people and
understand.
ranted and raved, and
Yeah.
you're like, "Have you read my message?" Well, I thought they said something and they didn't. And
You're like, how you doing? Robbie reads it as fuck you.
Yeah. Fuck off.
Honestly,
Yeah.
it's not been fan off them sort of things.
Like, screw you too, you prick.
Yeah, that's what I've done is phone people. What you fucking say to me?
Have you tested to see if it was working?
There we go. AZ, if you can tell me if there's any, what do you call it? Why is David laughing?
Read what AZ put.
Oh yeah, no, oh yeah. Have you listened back, David, to see if there's any echo?
No. Next you'll want me to watch the video.
Well, actually, I'm parking up to go to Sleepy's again.
See, I'm going back and watching about 5 minutes, 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, I muted myself completely at one point. I went at quite far distance back and I could hear echo.
Yeah.
But now you can't. Now I've got the headphones in.
Okay. Okay, yeah. I went back a little way. It's fine there, yeah.
Did I ask you to load that? No, I didn't. David, how many contracts did you have left to do?
5.
Oh, guess what?
You've completed it.
I haven't completed it yet.
How many have you got left?
2.
Well, have fun with that.
I might drive to somewhere else doing the freight so I can drive a little bit faster.
Justin, did he tell you anything? What? What are you talking about?
He's asking if Tim's doing the rowdy bitches.
Oh.
When you game no longer.
He said
Yes, well-
what he said to me, he's not doing the rowdy bunch no more, but he will be doing live streams. He just doesn't know when.
So in other words, he's got other stuff in the pipeline.
Yeah, I guess just. I don't know.
You're just
what
gonna have
this
to look
thing is.
out for it.
Get it reversed, Laura. Oh,
What was that?
what's in your video? Oh, it's not even live. Duh. That's a pile of shit. I hope this YouTuber stop doing that.
So I'm trying to find a job that ain't gonna take too long. Because I only want to do one more job.
Alright. Oh, I was looking at the map there. Yep, that's where Barstow is, right there where the 40 and 15 meet.
Alright, I'm gonna quickly do this one. This one's gonna be my last job.
I guess, I don't know. Not sure.
Did Rob actually leave, or is he still here?
Who?
Oh, you are still here.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Yeah, well, I thought you were leaving.
Let's do this.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing.
Well, that's normal for you.
Yeah.
I've just realised the audio for the game is still coming out the speaker, so I need to go and swap it. Right, there we go. If people are going to tell me how my driving is with the steering wheel, Justin's staying at no comment.
Turn right.
Well, I'll know. Once you get on the road, we'll see. Does it feel more natural using a steering wheel?
I wouldn't know, I don't drive.
Yeah, I guess I shouldn't have asked that.
Oh, God. What a shitty answer back, isn't it?
Well, it's the truth answer back.
God.
Yeah, but I'm saying, does it feel nicer driving with the steering wheel with the
Yeah.
movement of the wheel on the screen?
At least the wheel on the screen's copying what I'm doing.
What were you using before? The joystick on the controller?
Yeah.
Yeah, that would. If I was doing a driving game like this extensively, I would definitely be using the steering wheel.
I knew that light was going to turn red.
Turn left.
I can't, it's a red light, I'll get a fine.
Honestly, I wouldn't mind getting one for GTA.
Yeah, I wonder if I can drive around on this on GTA.
Yeah, I know people that use wheels on GTA. Shouldn't be a problem.
How do they get their person to walk when they're not in the car?
The only problem I would have with using it is, unfortunately, I still have to use a lot of commands on my keyboard. So it would end up getting in my way. Because in the RP servers, like, I can only use the controller for so much, but there's still a lot of shit I have to use the keyboard for.
Next time I might turn the fines off on this game.
Yeah, I turn the fines off.
Yeah, I've got
Well,
so...
no, I've got a mod which is realistic fines.
I've got so
So,
much money I can play with though, I'm like... keep me
Yeah, I've got hundreds of millions.
Is your truck fully modded, like, to the max, or?
no, because on this, I've not unlocked everything yet.
Yeah. What about on Euro truck?
I've unlocked everything on there.
So your truck is fully modded?
Yep. Oh, now look, you get to watch me do a roundabout.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
there's two roundabouts right close to each other.
Take the second exit. Exit now. Turn right. We're here. Now drop the load and go.
No, because I'm about to hit that wall. God, if only you lot could see the concentration on my... I hit the wall. How did I hit the wall? And why can't I hear Zoom? Unless none of you are talking.
Yeah, none of us are talking.
That's why I couldn't hear Zoom. I was like,
Russian
am I
gun.
going deaf? Don't hit the wall again, don't hit the wall again. God, who's yawning?
Nah, not me yet.
Mean this game hasn't put you to sleep yet?
No, it hasn't.
But it's getting there.
Hey, I reversed.
I'd be
After-
worried if I was sleepy, 'cause I only woke up about 3 hours ago.
Yeah, but Laura has that effect on us.
Oh, Dominic, I put another short up.
Oh, great, I'll go and have a look.
It's not doing so well, though.
How many did you put up a day, Justin?
4 every day.
I think I'm going to hit that car.
I started scheduling for 8:30 in the morning. I do them the night before and then I just schedule them.
I've just noticed something, David. The steering wheel on this game... Oh god, what did I hit? It's actually the same shape as the steering wheel I'm using.
What?
The steering wheel shape on the game is the same shape I'm using.
That's nice.
Well, you know steering wheels are generally round, right?
No, this got straight at the bottom.
They're not. No, were they?
Do what?
They're not so much round nowadays, are they? They're like flat on the top and flat on the bottom, ain't they?
They're
Oh,
racing.
Tess- No, yeah, but Tesla tried to do one like that and it
Oh,
turned
that
out...
stupid yoke thing, yes.
Yeah, and it turned out a lot of people were having trouble driving with that.
Turn
Yeah,
left.
but no,
And-
our steering wheels are, you know, obviously they're solid all the way round,
At the roundabout.
but they do go like flattish on the top and bottom.
What about
Not over
triangle?
here, they don't. Do what?
No one asked for your opinion, so shut up.
Well, fuck you too then.
Not you.
No, but generally
so what
they're
about triangle wheels.
triangle wheels.
Yeah. Or if you really want to get adventurous, replace your steering wheel with handlebars.
Well, no, over here generally your steering wheel's always round. It's just the design in the middle we do. You know what I'm saying? Like each car company will design the middle of the steering wheel will always be different shape or different design, but usually the outside of the steering wheel is always round. Unless it's some like fancy ass like Porsche or Ferrari or something that might have a weird steering wheel, but your standard car's always got a round steering wheel. And like I said, Tesla tried to do that yoke thing.
Yeah,
But-
stupid.
A lot of people went in and had them replace it because it just because you got to remember, most people when they go to turn, they grab the top of the steering wheel
Yeah.
and start turning.
I'll find a new route.
And when there's no steering wheel there, it throws you off, right? Because you're just not used to that. I mean, the yoke thing was a
Yes.
cool idea and everything, but
Do you know as well with Tesla, they brought out a self-driving thing which you either paid outright for it or you paid 200 quid a month as a subscription. But once you got it, the car then wouldn't allow you to use it until it rated you. You know, you had to be able to pass, like, I don't know, like 30 days worth of driving, you know, with doing all the right things. Otherwise, it wouldn't go into this self-drive mode, even though you were paying for it.
I've never heard of that.
Yeah,
Doesn't
and then
surprise
when it did go into the self-drive mode, it then, if you like didn't have a hold of the wheel like twice, something like that, it took the thing away from you.
Well, that's like the Hellcats over here. They won't unlock the full 800 horsepower unless you have to drive the car. It has to be at least at 1,000 miles before.
You know, yeah,
And you get two different keys with the Hellcat. One's a black key, one's a red key. The black key will only unlock 300 horsepower, but if you get into the car with the red key, it unlocks the full 800. So like you could give your wife the black key and you keep the red key, and when she drives it, it doesn't allow the car to get to full strength. And there's also, in some of the newer cars, there's a valet mode now you can put in, like the Hellcats I think have it. You can put the valet mode in, and then when you take it to a valet, it won't allow it won't allow the car to get over like 50 miles an hour or something. It's that way.
So you can't do what they did in Ferris Bueller's Day Off with the Ferrari.
Right. It's pretty much a mode like that where if, like, say you're having the car, you know, shipped across country, some jackass doesn't decide to take it off the trailer and play with it, right? So you can put the car into
which happens.
Right, so it allows you to walk the car up to a certain extent where it's like driving a fucking golf cart. You're not going to be able to go very fast. And then there's, I even think there's ones that are, some cars, I think the more expensive ones, even have like a towing mode or some shit where it doesn't allow the car to do anything. Except for like going to neutral or something, or if you're having it shifted or something like that. Yeah, the Hellcat's got some interesting shit though. That red key thing's pretty cool. Well, what gets me is when these parents buy these kids freaking Camaros and crap, and then they wonder why their 16-year-old or 18-year-old kid wrapped him around a telephone pole and killed themselves. Oh, I don't know what happened. My poor kid. Why the hell did you buy your kid a fucking car with 400 horsepower?
The new Z06 is nice, isn't it? The Corvette, though.
Yeah.
Oh, I love the look of the brand new Corvettes.
Yeah, the Z06 is ridiculous.
Yeah.
They look like fucking Ferraris. They have like that Ferrari look to them.
Yeah. You don't see that. You don't see too many of them down here.
Oh, they're all over.
There's only a few been released so far, haven't there?
If it's the same Corvette I'm thinking of, they're all over Florida.
No, that's not them then.
No, I'm talking about the
2022 version.
yeah, it's the 2022 version Corvette, the one that looks like it kind of has a
Yeah,
little
I've
Ferrari.
seen one. I've seen one here.
Well, I didn't think that many people had them yet.
Yeah,
I
there are a
don't.
few around.
Well,
I
you might be
just-
talking about a different model, but might have that same look. Oh, I'll send you a picture of it. Messenger.
There's a few people I watch. Do you know him, Stradman? or Amelia Hartford.
Yeah, I don't know.
They were like the first two YouTubers to get them. And yeah, because there was a massive short supply. And he just put his up for sale, Stradman has. And it's already on 200,000 on cars and bits.
Yeah, I'll show you a picture of it right now because these things are all over Florida. I've seen hundreds of them.
It's the
I
one,
just
yeah.
sent. Ah, shit! I sent it to Legend Big by accident. Fucker.
Just explain to him that.
Yeah, but the great thing about messengers, you can unsend messages so they
Yeah,
can't
he
Yeah.
does it
see
to
what
me
you
quite
send.
often, don't you, Justin?
Yeah, when she tries to say I say things and she threatens to tell Sarah, I'm like, I never said that.
Should screenshot it before I say I'm going to tell Sarah.
What the fuck is Rob at?
You're not friends with him.
Send it to Dominic too. But though that's the ones that I said have that really badass Ferrari look to them, and those are all over Florida. I've seen
Yeah,
tons
that's the
of
one I'm
those.
thinking of too. Yeah.
Yeah, they're
I've
all
seen
over
one
Florida.
of them here. Looks like a 458 Ferrari.
Exit right.
Moving stuff around.
Keep
We back.
left.
I've even seen a couple of wrecked ones on the back of tow trucks.
Mm.
Yeah, sorry, that is the one.
Yeah, they're all over Florida, dude. I've seen
Yeah.
hundreds of those fucking things.
Oh, well, Amelia Hartford, she have just twin turbo doors.
Those things are fucking nice looking. I love the look of those things.
Yeah,
Like I
for-
said, but they have a really high-end sports car look to them. Like when you look at it, if you didn't know it was a Corvette, you would think it was like a Ferrari or a, Aston Martin, something like that. They're not cheap either. Those are like $80,000-$90,000 cars. I think they're even over $100,000. depending
Well,
on
these
what model you
Corvettes
get.
you're on about.
Do what?
These Corvettes.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
I
are.
want to say some of them are over $100,000 depending on what model you get.
Have you
They're not cheap.
have a look at that video I put in the chat. It's a guy with a Tesla jumping it on accident.
Oh, was it on a street?
Yeah, have you
No,
seen
that
it?
was an accident. They got big trouble for that shit. They did that shit on purpose for a YouTube video.
Well, he didn't realise how fast he was hitting it, did he?
I don't know, but they got into a lot of trouble for that video. They were trying to reproduce a movie scene from like Fast and the Furious or something.
Yeah.
But they didn't have any permits to do it. They weren't even supposed to do it. They
Well,
were
it was just like a street overtake it was.
right. And when it went viral, they got in big fucking trouble for that
Well,
video.
yeah, they
I want-
ripped up the cars as well, he did.
I want to say that kid got thrown in prison for that.
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me. But I watched the whole video about it,
Get ready to turn.
and what it was, he done it like the day before, but he done it at 25 mile an hour with just him in the car. Then when he went up there, got everybody out there, he had 4 people in the car, so thought, oh well, it's gonna weigh so much more.
Arrived at your
So he took it at like 50 mile an hour.
Guidance is now finished.
And then
Yeah.
obviously that's what fucking happened. There was even a stray dog or a stray cat as well, didn't it?
I don't remember, but I know I remember it was like, 'cause I think that was from like 6 months ago or something.
Yeah. that was-
But I remember that kid got in a lot of trouble for that. He had to go to court and everything over that. He got arrested by the cops.
Right, everybody on YouTube, I am now ending. I will catch you all on the next one.
You won't catch me.